Hi guys, I brought this file for you. Anyways, was asking myself a very striking question. Why is it that before devil strikes a family, he always goes after the unity of the family? And I didn't get an answer at that point, but it wasn't up to a week, 2 days ago, when I was studying the Bible in Genesis chapter 11, and it was talking about the Tower of Babel. And I saw the which word would I use? What God used to defeat those people back then was to set different languages in their midst, and that was bringing this unity between them. Because as they could not understand themselves, they'll not be able to communicate with each other, no trust, no belief, everything is just going outside or out of their plans. So the devil always strikes the unity first, because once there's unity, there's love, there's trust, there's belief, there's faith, there's everything, wholeness. But once the devil is able to break through the unity of a family, he gains access to everything. The unity is the door that opens, should I say, it's an open door to many attacks, to many things. And as I was studying, and he was like, do you know this does not only apply to just family, those in relationship, friendship, and the rest of them. This also applies to we as believers, our relationship with God. The devil always tries to attack that unity we have with him, that oneness, and that was what he did in Genesis, where he broke that oneness we had with God, and Christ came and bridged us back to him, and it's now left for us to reconnect ourselves back to him. So once we are in Christ, we are together, we are in oneness with God, we are as God, like God. The devil is always angry and jealous of that, so he tries every possible ways to ensure that he disconnects us in every possible way, and that's why he always brings disunity. Once he disconnects us, once there's no unity between us and God, there will not be trust, there will not be love, there will not be belief, there will not be faith. We'll start doubting him, we'll stop believing his words, we'll start misbehaving. The intimacy we usually have with him will not be as before. That's why there is always after unity. So I'm just trying to tell us to always be aware of the devices and strategies of the devil. That once you see the devil is always going after your unity, your oneness with God, just means after something. And once once you see the devil is going after your oneness with your friend, your partner, your husband, your wife, and it's breaking, it's trying to create a hole, a crack on the wall, to just any small crack like this, devil just enter. Let's be aware of his devices, and I pray God will help us. I pray God will help us to remain in oneness with him, with our spouse, with our friends, and everybody around us. As the Bible says, live in peace with all men. And this doesn't only apply to him, to all men too.